Namaste, hello, this is Anita and welcome back to my channel. I just popped on this wig cap because my hair was like ding, 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 because I just woke up and I look like ding, 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 a porcupine every morning when I wake up. My hair is so thick it doesn't want to lie down, even though it's like this long now, it's fucked up. But yeah, anyway, this is going to be a get ready with me / makeup tutorial. I will be going in with some products that I just received. I will be using this Inglot eyeliner in gel form, or what it's called, which I just received and I'm so psyched about. I will be using my new d.i.y Star Rich Blood in this shade. It is so beautiful. I love it. I freaking love it. It's so amazing. And then I will be using my new highlighter. I'm not the best singer, definitely not. Let's just get started. First off, I am going to moist my face because I forgot. And for that, I will be going in with my little Hada Lobo Japanese liquid lotion, which I take 6 drops of, which I say in every video, almost. And this, I like this so much for my skin. I think it is fabulous. Fabulous. I will also be using this new wig, which I just received. This is really good quality, and it's a front lace, which I have cut. So it has a very slim little edge up here, which kind of make it look more natural. I think that is the intention anyway, but you be the judge of that. Anyway, let's get started. For the first product, I will be going in with V7's Perfection, which is a dupe for one that NYX has made, and I just bought the NYX and I also repurchased one of these because I think it is amazing. I use this instead of primer, and it comes out in this like foamy texture. It looks like this, but it's kind of this foamy texture, and I'm taking some and popping it on my problem areas, and then I start blending it out to my skin. And this fills in my pores so well, and I really like this product. It's one of my favorite products. It's not a new product because I kind of had this for a while. I just didn't use it. I didn't realize it was so good. So yeah, that is worth looking into. Anyway, next step is foundation, and for foundation I will be going in with this little jar, which has a lot of mixed foundation in it, high end, which I mix, and this is the shade I really like to go for, as I also mention in every video. Ta-da! Anyway, I will pop this on and I will fast forward while I do this. So there we go. There we go, the foundation is down. Popping the lid on and putting it over there. And as usual, when I put on makeup, my nose always starts to scratch inside and outside, and it's so annoying. But hey, I will ignore it and stay strong. Anyway, for the next step is concealer, and as you know if you follow my videos, I'm using this. It's Music Flower, and it's a really thick foundation and it's full coverage, but I use this because it's so light for my concealer. And I noticed that when I use this and this foundation, I use setting spray, and I remember to use setting spray because I usually forget, but I started to remember. It is much more, my makeup looks better for longer. But before I go in with that, I will take my little lip scrub, lip scrub, and scrub my lips. And now I just have to dab around my mouth again because I forgot that step. Now I'm gonna go in with this foundation, and I have to like swirl it like that to get the product out. It's very annoying, but that's how it works. There we go. And I'm not using very much of this foundation, just like a little bit like this. I can always put some on, and then I go underneath my eye and down my smile line. And like this. Like so, and then the other side. And now it's time to bake my concealer, and I'm using the usual, the white toner here. I'm just popping a shitload in my hand. I have to buy a new one soon because I use so much of this powder. And I'm popping it on underneath a thick layer, like so, like so. Like so, like so, like so, like so, like there. And now we let it sit and bake for a little while, and I'll be right back. Grabbing my Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade taupe and a little brush, angle brush like this. I have several. I use different ones each day because then I clean them. Anyway, I will be doing my eyebrows, and I will be fast forwarding while I do them. Next step is to brush off all this excess powder, and I do it with a very lightly hand. My phone is saying weird noises. Let's see. Do. Light hand, very important, so you don't rub off your freshly made foundation. Now, because I have some shit inside my inner corners, I'm taking a cotton, a Q-tip, and just removing that, so they look much more nice, like so. Ah, my nose scratches, motherfucker. So before I pop on any eyeshadow, I will be going in with, ta-da-da-da, wait, my white jumbo stick in the seashell from Gilly Colors, and I am popping some on my lid here. I'm sorry for the noise in the background, but somebody's playing the guitar. And it's 8:30 in the morning. So that's pretty awesome, I think. And now they're clapping. Oh! Somebody is showing off. Okay, so today I will be going in with yellow eyeshadow. I will be going in with 3 different shades. And I've been using a lot of yellow lately. But yeah, this is the Stargazer in the lemon yellow, which is neon. Then I will be using Clean Colors, this shade. It doesn't have a name. And then I will be going in with Sugar Pills Butter Cupcake, thirdly. So we start off with the Stargazer, and I'm using this dupe brush from a MAC, but this is a really good brush. It's really expensive for a dupe, and I love it. But it looks like the real one. Anyway, I'm popping some in my inner corners here. And then I just start building it up. I love my yellow. And now for the other eye, I do the same there. Going a little bit back and forth on both eyes. I got a little too long down on one eye, but it's yellow, so I cannot get enough. Now I'm going in with the cream clean color, which is wet and dry, which you can use wet and dry, and that will make it pop a little more, but I'm just using it dry. I'm going in and starting to build it up from the center. Now the big shade difference is not that big, but this is a little more warm toned. Like so. Now I'm grabbing a pencil brush like this, and I'm just taking this shade and I'm popping some on the tip of it, and I'm putting it down underneath my eye on both sides, like so. I need a little more on one eye, I see, like so. And now it's time to go in with Buttercup Cake from Sugar Pill, which is my favorite shade. I love this shade, and I'm popping some on my brush. I'm just starting to blend it into the other colors, the other shades of purple, yellow, purple, my ass, yellow. Like so, and again on this eye. Yellow is my favorite color. And now I have some yellow underneath my eyes, so I'm taking a brush, I'm dusting it off, like so. And now it's time to blend the eyeshadow, and for that I'm going in with Morphe blending brush in the M505, and I'm just blending it out, like so, but I'm not completely done yet. Now I'm grabbing a flat brush, which is some yellow on it, so I clean it. And then I'm going in with the Jeffree Star highlighter. And I'm just popping a little bit on the tip here. And I go underneath the brow bone. Just a tiny bit. Like so. It does give a little effect. Not a lot, but a little. Like so. And I'm closing my highlighter and I'm going in to blend again. Like so. That has more of a yellow shine. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Look at that highlighter. Booyah! So before I go any further, I'm going to going in and contouring my face. And for that, I'm using the usual palette, this one, and just my usual brush, this one. And I'm starting popping it on. Like so. I love me contouring. And then a little underneath my lower lip, a little in the side. Oh shit, my TV is going amok. My TV is going amok. A little in the forehead here. Down there. Little there. Little there. Little there. Little there. Like so. Yes. After my contouring, I'm going to grab my jumbo stick again. Gonna pop some in my inner lash line. Like so. And also on the other side. Just like so. To make my eyes look a little wider. So now it's time to make some higher eyeliner, and today I'm going in with Inglot's in this shade. It's number 79, and I was gonna say 6 because 76 is where I'm from, but this is 79, and I'm really excited to see how this works. So I'm popping some on a little brush from Real Techniques, and I'm starting to make a line in red over the yellow. I'm really excited about this. So that's a little red line. I think this product is amazing. It's really amazing. It has a great capacity, or what it's called, and well, to the other eye. Let's see. And this is a little longer, so I'm going to the other eye again. I'm just going back and forth and fixing it up a little bit. Like so. And I'm wearing red eyeliner, and I love red eyeliner. So I'm really excited about this shade. I think it is really, really pretty. And I think, well, it's the first time I used that brush to put on eyeliner, and I think it went okay. Now I'm looking for my mascara. Now it's time for some mascara, and I'm going to be going in with this, the Nile of the Earth. The Earth of the Nile, or whatever. And I'm just gonna pop some on. I'm gonna pop some on. And there we have it. But I'm gonna pop another layer on because I'm not satisfied. And that's the mascara of the day. I won't be popping on lashes because I think this looks rather okie dokie. Now it's time for some blush. And for blush, I'm using this. It's called Urbanized. Looking like this, using pretty much of it, and just using this brush, just swirling around in it like this, and popping it on my cheeks. And all the way up to my temples here. I'm a blush girl. And a little on my nose, a little on my... And now it's time to use my highlighter from Jeffree Star. And for putting on my Jeffree Star highlighter, I will be going in with the Morphe 510, which is Jeffree's favorite brush for a highlighter, or used to be. Anyway, I don't know if it still is. I'm swirling it around in the highlighter, and I'm starting to pop it on. I'm gonna build it up. I want a lot of highlighter on. I like a lot of highlighter. It looks very pretty. Little on the nose, on the tip, on the cupid's bow, little on the chin, like so, a little in the forehead, I need some more on my cheeks. Like so. I'm gonna sharpen this pencil, and now it's sharpened, but because it's too sharp, I always do like this, so it is rounded in the top, because then it's easier to draw a line. And I make an X over the lip, and then I make a start underneath, but you can see, and I will fast forward doing this. And I fill them in so the color will last longer. Yes, yes. Like so. But we're not done yet. My lip has the tendency to be a little crooked in one side, and I have a scar, so it can be difficult for me to put on my lip shade. But hey, I am working with what I have. So I'm going in with the Rich Spot from Jeffree Star. Oh shit. Now I'm going back in with the mascara to give it an extra coat. And I don't know if I should put on lashes, but I don't really feel like putting on lashes, even though I love lashes. I'm considering it. Let me just look how it looks with lashes. Let's look at some lashes. I have my lashes in this little container. When I use them, I have a lot of lashes that I didn't use. But I save them. I use them several times, and yeah, it is. I'm keeping it in my little box. I don't know. I don't want to wear lashes today. Too much hassle. Anyway, so that's the final look. Now it's time for setting spray. I'm just using this. This is aloe vera mixed with vitamin E mixed with rose water. And I'm going to be making a d.i.y soon. I'm waiting for the materials, and I'm also going to be involving glycerin. So stay tuned for an updated d.i.y for setting spray. Oh no! Something fell on the floor. I'm now letting this just dry before I'm going to put on this beautiful wig. Now this has these hooks inside, so it's a little different to put on, but I'm just popping it on. Like so. And then I'm setting the hooks in the side, down where I need them to sit. And then I'm just like so. Is it very clearly? It's a wig? I don't know. Oh, wrong beauty blender. Wrong beauty blender. There we go. And this is the look of the day. But I need one last thing, and that is my earrings. I don't know. You can set it in the middle, or you can set it at the side here. I like to have a little side cut. And yeah, I will be using these earrings in yellow, because yellow is my favorite color. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm popping in the other one. And then one last step before we're done. I have to clean my piercings so they shine. And this is the final look of the day. I really love this wig, and I really like this look. I love the red lipstick. I love the blonde, yellow, the blonde, the whatever.